Let's give this game a shot. I read about it before on Reddit. I did not play the first one, but it's definitely something I would like. A high fidelity rendering, mode favoring resolution, image details, a high frame rate, mode favoring performance. That's good performance. And we won't buy the DLC right now. Continue? Oh, okay, you don't have any games. Say what? There should be no continue. So standard, hardcore. Oh, this is totally going to be a game I like. Everybody says it's like Skyrim, kind of. But more historical, I think, is the difference. I doubt there's dragons. I'm gonna watch this.
We need more!
Okay, I'm digging this so far.
You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
I'm not sure how super historically accurate this game is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a historical game based on history.
Godwin! Who's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
It's a historical fiction, it doesn't really direct true history. Alright, that's what Google says. Okay, historical fiction is definitely probably accurate.
Take cover!
Now! Form up!
Alright, I hope this is not too long. I might skip this.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
I picked performance over graphics, but these graphics are still good. Is this where I play now? Maybe I should turn my TV down. I bet the game's blasting. Oh, dude. I wonder who the bad guys are. Okay, Red's the bad guys, right? Trashing these guys.
Now you're finished.
supposed to stop these dudes? There's too many of them. I totally shot his helmet. His helmet probably should have stopped that right there.
Get ready!
I'll defend the courtyard.
Godwin!
I have a sword, dude.
Join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine! Die! Get ready for another attack! Let's not stop them! Burn, fuckers! Godwin! Draw your sword and follow me! Die!
Follow Commander Try Evil. Alright. Dry Devil. Alright. I mean, Devil is not the title of the leader. Do it, Dry Devil. Press R2 to attack. Trying, dude. Oh, you gotta hold it. Just press it. I think I'm taking Skyrim.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
I don't know if I like this combat. I don't know. Seems a little boring. But I do
Dentist
just
Fortuna,
yeah,
fucking you,
only
rat.
5-10 minutes.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Alright, put your mask on. I'm really gonna throw it in the face. Alright, so can I change my character? Am I forced to play as no, like when you play Witcher, you're forced to do the Witcher. Hopefully my cat doesn't knock over my Xbox.
Fortuna, you rat!
I don't know.
What's that
I
you
don't
keep
think
yelling,
any
Sir
French
Hans?
people here.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know
They're
Latin?
like Hungarian.
My
or
apologies,
something.
Your Grace.
Yeah, I know who's
Fortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking
Okay,
turnips to
so
find time for
historical
studying
fiction.
Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
So.
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
For the 1400s.
I don't doubt it.
Bohemia, modern.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord
Czech
Otto von
Republic.
Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Okay, wasn't this the castle I was just getting invaded?
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
Okay, I can't move.
You bet we will.
Moving for me.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll
Man.
drink to our success,
This game
chase
better
some
not be
local
like this all
wenches,
game.
eh?
I better be able to roll.
But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How
Gotta
is
keep
that?
agreeing with this guy.
Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Hold up.
Are we totally gonna get jumped from these forests?
I don't miss
Arrows?
nothing.
I think we're gonna get jumped. I'm playing as Henry of Skalitz. That's how you pronounce the word. The blacksmith's son from the first game. Okay, so I didn't play the first game, so I'm a little lost on the storyline, I guess. Might need to go get me a Diet Coke.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker? So you're a knight all of a sudden? Or you're not really sure? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he rolls down the
on,
last of our
Conrad.
mates. What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Heel!
Love of
What's
God.
all the fuss about,
How many
Matt?
times do I
Are you
have
that
to tell you?
hungry?
I
All right,
ain't playing
I'll see
with
what I
you.
can get for you.
Hoorah! Peace at last.
Oh?
That
And how
barking
come you always
was a
win then,
pain
eh?
in the ass.
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll. Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Come on, Conrad.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh? Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad,
Henry, come here. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, shall we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Look what I have for you. Here, Matt. Search. Here, Matt.
can't abandon the company.
Henry, better not keep Sir...
I can't go wandering off now.
Here, Matt. Search.
Here, Mutt.
Here, Matt. Search. Here, Matt. Search.
Stay. Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again, that... Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack pro... Now, a longer sequence.
Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! What are you doing? Cover!
At
Good.
each other.
Good! That's the way. Good. Nice.
Well, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's not the way. You already
At
showed
each
me
other.
how. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice.
You got around that
No,
nicely,
no,
Henry.
that way I can block you easily. Ha! Got ya. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. You know, nations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
He's nearly done it.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Here, mutt. Run.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your boat. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't
Alrighty,
make trouble.
So,
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet.
I'm not sure
So I
if I'm
stretched
liking
out
this
for a
so
bit
far.
by the horses.
Oh, yeah?
I don't feel like this is an
Where?
open world game. I
didn't
feel
see
pretty
it.
trapped.
I was going
don't know if
for
this is
work.
the tutorial or
getting
if this
dark.
is actually like
I reckon he just
how
overlooked
the
me.
game is.
You
You're
gave
just
me
stuck
a
with a bunch of
nasty
people.
shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a
Like
mouse.
stuck with a group of people
and
and
that's
stuck on a
the truth.
storyline. This might be the tutorial though.
And what about, time?
Still.
Sir?
I mean, I'm playing
I mean,
for 40 minutes.
Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von
Still
Berghoff
stuck on
hears
the
us out,
tutorial.
we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
Alright, dude. This game is, I don't know, not enough action or something? I don't know. Not enough fantasy. I mean, it's really cool historical stuff, I guess. It's like a movie. I think I'm playing and watching a movie, I guess. Google told me it's like a 50-hour long main story game. Totally just hit my mic pretty hard. Alright. Now this is looking pretty gay.
down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Crouch by pressing.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I don't want to do this, man. This is stupidly annoying. I want freedom, dude. Like, trapped in this game mode so far.
Hear that?
This is...
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
I don't know if I like this storyline so far. I mean, aren't these like grown adults? Aren't these dudes like 20 something and you're creeping on chicks like this? I mean, these people aren't they like 25?
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Right bumper.
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm not digging this whole creeping thing. Ugh. This is not how you pick up girls.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Oh, I was gonna throw another stone. this must still be the tutorial. Now I'm learning how to swim.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think we can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
And that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Catching some naked men in the forest.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against lefties.
They're coming
yesterday.
here.
Shouldn't
Stand
you be
still.
keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on
Run,
the bank. Not
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being up?
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you?
What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn out.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. If only that bloody idiot.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Fuck you!
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
This is a very long tutorial, if this is a tutorial. Like, maybe I should Google how long the tutorial is. I really don't want to spend 2 hours in a tutorial. Oh my god. 2 to 4 hours for a first playthrough? That is wild.
How are you holding up? For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me.
It looks like I can skip the tutorial.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is a one-man army of soldiers. Ah! Jesus, don't do this to me.
I can't believe the tutorial is this long. Jeez, man. I said 2 to 4 hours.
Closed.
Oh well.
Don't worry, my name won't open any gate.
Fuck. Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here. Bianca.
Okay. So that's what's happening.
It's all my fault. Wait.
What are you?
Okay, so this is a flashback.
Come on! For Christ's sake, come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Take me away.
Henry,
No.
please. Don't fucking hear. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No. No.
Hang in there.
Oh.
You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. It's like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you.
I mean, I guess the tutorial is not too bad. It's just, it's such a long tutorial, man. Tutorials should not be hours long. But it is a decent introduction to the game. Smash this guy. Yeah, this is definitely playing as like a movie. What? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely playing like a movie. It's not bad, I guess. Like I said, though, I'm a little disappointed that the tutorial's too long, but whatever. This is like a movie.
Who burned it to the ground?
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
How about worse? What shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Damn! This wound... Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Ah, I feel like a new man.
Bandage that wound of yours, would you? I don't...
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up... Her hands. did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right.
I think in my mind I'm comparing this game to Skyrim,
potion left.
and I have to stop
It
doing
ought
that.
to work wonders on him, same as on you.
Because
But I
Skyrim's
can't
just
just
such an
give it
amazing
to him
game,
now.
but yeah, this is
First,
good.
we have
It's
to
kind of
deal with
running
that
like a movie,
fever. The best and fastest
but it's still pretty
remedy for
good.
that
But
is
this is very
chamomile
probably the
decoction.
most
Luckily,
movie-oriented
it
video
ain't
game
too hard
I've
to
played in
brew,
a long
but
time.
we'll need some fresh sage for it. And of course,
Most of the time I play
chamomile.
shooting
You ought to
strategy
be able to
games or like
manage that.
fantasy,
You've got
Skyrim
young
type
legs
games,
and eyes, and I
or
reckon a
sci-fi
bit of a stroll would do
games.
you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I think I'm out of the tutorial. Wait. I'm totally not. Oh man. It won't
When's
let
the
me
last
free
time
roam.
I ate something?
So lame, dude. I thought I was out. Okay, I'm not out of the tutorial. I have to be getting close to it now, though. I mean, if it's letting me bring up the map and showing me stuff. Or maybe it, like, blocked me because I'm not the right level or something. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to that G spot. On the map that says G. Man, just when I thought I was out of the tutorial, it did that weird stuff to me. Is this gonna hurt me? Alright. Guess not.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajana said there should be one near the dung heap.
I really gotta bury this lame-o? I don't want to bury him. I like how his name, though, says Dead Bastard. Dead Bastard is his name?
I need something to eat.
Yeah, you already said that, man. Whoops. We'll eat. You're not wearing a pouch. Okay. Pick up. Is there a shovel in here? Okay, well... There's the shovel. Pick up the corpse. Carry to the stream.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. I'm as hungry as a wolf. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday. Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Get ready to face your maker!
Stuff in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour to the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. Okay. So, what did...
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Cauldron over... Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Anthony. If I'd have had it sliced back in the populace, things would have worked out differently.
Where's the fucking sword?
And I found everything I told you, and I plan to take everything.
Why do I have one sword? Because it's the last one my father lost, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past midnight.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap. One way or another, you should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table. And I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
It's... Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
I feel quite...
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovit.
Of all places. And it's not the first
Alright,
time.
so this game's
I
kind
know.
of growing on me.
I was going past and I thought I'd try to
At first I
sell
was kind of
some
annoyed
baskets
with it,
ointments there.
but
And
I don't know.
succeeded.
I can see why a lot of people on Reddit
Then
like
you
this
shouldn't
game.
sell so dear.
Graphics are good.
He charges nearly twice as much as we
Historically,
do. So it's no wonder
it's
folks
pretty
buy from
accurate,
us.
I'd
But
say,
I
for its time.
understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never
I can't wait till I
catch
get a cool armor
You know I
set,
can
though.
take down a
Also, I
hare
don't
on
know
the
if I can
run,
get my guy in
and
third
man's
person.
easy to target.
I'd like to
True
see my
enough.
character in third
You've got a
person.
steady hand and an
Kind
eye
of like how in
a
Skyrim
hawk.
you can go from first to
Not like
third.
me.
I don't know if you can do that in
You
this
know
game
how
yet
it
or
is.
not. I'm not sure.
The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if...
Oh, okay, I should probably talk to him then.
Nothing
That was-
against
that
the
was lame.
hospitality of the good women folk
Those
here,
people.
but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way. What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
What is this?
Cheers.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
An acrobat, eh?
What doesn't he do?
Oh. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord Fonberg offers beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the...
I need to get off.
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Been playing for too long. It was nice though.